It's the new season and I'm going to be walking to every Premier League club in London on Don Robbie's football march to raise awareness and money for Prostate Cancer UK. I'm going on the ultimate scouting mission to find out what our London rivals have got in store this season. I'll be giving my passion a football purpose by supporting one of my favourite charities, Prostate Cancer UK. Did you know that prostate cancer is the most common cancer in men? 1 in 4 black men will get prostate cancer, and that's double the risk of white men. Don Robbie's football march is about raising funds to find better tests and treatments to save men's lives. So how can you help? Keep an eye out for the updates, share my stories about my challenge, and sponsor me to help me save men's lives. Search Don Robbie's football march on Just Giving or check out the links in my bio. I can't wait. AFTV, you've got Stricto in the build. Good to see you, bro.
Good to see
you. Have a good summer?
Yeah, man, I've had a great summer, man. And yourself?
Good, man. Good.
I see you've lost a lot of weight, Robbie.
I'm coming for you, man.
Yeah, you gave it to me, bro.
Yeah, too much jot off, bro. Yeah. But what did you make of it today? Another victory for Arsenal pre-season. Are we looking in good shape for next week?
I think we've been in good shape. Considering a lot of boys have had international tournaments, listen, you can't really judge off a pre-season because no one's really putting in. But I think it was important to get a good run out, for them to feel the atmosphere again, to know that competition is coming real soon. I think that's probably the most important part of today.
Yeah, and who stood out for you today?
I think Zinni played well, but again, like I said, it's hard to really judge because it's not really a competitive game. For me, it's all about when it really matters. Like, can you step up? I mean, Saliba and Gabriel getting the goal again. Like, bro, we are so fortunate to have the 2 best centre backs in the world.
In the world?
Name another 2. Saliba, man. Name another 2.
In the world?
Name another 2, Robbie. Name another 2 centre back pairing.
Oh, pairing as a pairing.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the world.
You can't.
The Real Madrid one's all right, isn't it? Yeah, the Real Madrid.
Who?
What's the Real Madrid again? It's because he was injured last. Militao, but he was injured last season. Rudiger.
No. As a pairing, maybe individually they're good defenders, they're great defenders. But I think as a pairing and as the understanding they both have, plus they're both young.
I'm going to put this one. Anybody watching this video, I'm putting this one out there because that's actually a good debate. Centre back pairing, are they the best in the world? I mean, Militao and Rudiger's that's tops.
But like I said, individually they're great defenders. But I think if you're talking about 2 defenders that understand their duty, Saliba, like I've always said, Saliba's the Rolls Royce, the poster boy of our defence. But if you actually look deeper under that, it's Gabriel that does the dirty work. He's the tractor, you know what I'm saying? But they both come together as a pair and do what's needed to be done. Like last season, it's no coincidence that we had the best defensive record, those 2. So it's important for us going forward this season that neither of them get injured, because even if you brought someone else in that pairing, I don't think you will get the same desired outcome as Saliba and Gabriel, because they both just understand each other.
All right, great defence. Is the attack good enough to win the league?
No, a striker.
I know everyone says a striker, and I think it is obvious, but I think a finisher. We've got loads of strikers in this squad. Do you know what I'm saying? But we need someone who's going to score at least
20 goals.
1 out of 3 chances.
All right. Let me. One of your boys. I know you're Nigerian,
Osimhen.
right? Osimhen.
I'm not having Osimhen. I'm not having Osimhen.
You're not having Osimhen?
Listen, everyone has got at me before. When we was watching the AFCON with DR Sports, and I'm not having Osimhen.
Why?
He misses so many chances.
Too much money.
He misses so many. He misses a lot. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, he's a tremendous striker, but he's got great attributes that will suit the Arsenal way. He presses hard. He works very hard. But if you're talking about what we need a goal scorer, a finisher. Like I said, someone that gets 2 chances, scores 1. They don't even need to have too many touches in the game. Doesn't need to be really involved. Just when the chances come, finish.
Is that player out there?
I think the players are out there. It's not for me to identify who, but I can tell you, if you're telling me Osimhen,
Who have you seen then?
I like Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, but you're not going to get Ollie Watkins. They ain't going to sell him out.
I like Isak.
Not going to sell him.
That's the thing. But then again, on the flip side, last season we scored a lot of goals even without that. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think maybe like a few adjustments in the forward line. You know, honestly, it's hard to identify. But some of the chances, like my guy missed. What's his name? German guy. Havertz misses. It's crazy. Like when the season starts, you gotta start burying that. Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta start burying that.
Okay. Where are we gonna? This is a question. The last question I'm dropping with nearly everyone today. Where are we finishing this season?
The elephant on top of the tree, bro. That's where the elephant's gotta be, on top of the tree. I think we've done, and I'm hoping we've learned 2 consecutive seasons in a row. We've learned, you know, you could even argue we could have won the league if Chris Woods was on fire, or if Hugh Ling Song, whatever his bloody name is, scored that chance. We could have won the league. It was that close. But I think games like Fulham, where we played Fulham twice in the league last season and didn't win once, we've got to get 6 points against teams like Fulham. And I think you do that, we learn from that, we win the league. It's that simple.